Hi Aries, here's a general look at your solar chart for February 2011. Now, since January, overall you've been in forward moving gear. New connections would have been useful. Some of you may have been giving more thought to your standing in the hierarchy or a pecking order, or maybe it's reputation, career, image, presentation. This could be applied to the presentation and the image thing to your personal life as well. Or maybe you've been plotting, planning, scheming, trying to figure things out related to the profession. Parents may have been on the mind more of some of you, and also close relationships may have needed some careful handling at times. But overall, this is a sociable and sometimes friendly vibration, and so business-type group collaborations can go well. Also get-togethers of various kinds. A time when the collective energy, the one-mindedness, is amplified, and there is more scope for the unexpected and unconventional, actually. So there's a real feel of inspirational energy around at the moment, but also the element of surprise, too. Plunging into a social circle of some kind, which is maybe unfamiliar to you, especially for you early Arians, for work or play, will be productive and expand your awareness. You know, you're going to find out things that you didn't know before, and you'll be making new friends or other types of useful contacts. But keep your feet on the ground around about the 16th. You may have to listen to your intuition very well then, or kind of read between the lines. 20th and 21st, well, you may feel like there's something that is being hidden, or there's secrets around, or you suspect there's something more to something. It may be you who is being secretive as well. Now, bosses or other authority figures are going to be more amenable and friendly and well disposed towards you after the 4th, and that includes, you know, those important people in your life that I was mentioning before, and you could benefit from the help of somebody in a position of power as well. Could be a female, because this energy is very female. Doesn't necessarily have to be. So from then would be the time for you to apply for things, to get important people on side for whatever your reason is. Mars, your ruling planet, is putting the initiative and physical focus into group events at the moment, or in a sort of an environment where everybody's got to pull together for some reason, and where you join up with others with more or less the same objective in mind. You may be feeling outspoken in these types of situations, though, or less patient, and wanting to push things forwards, but try not to overdo or deny others the right to their say. You may have a sort of be so keen and enthusiastic that you're kind of knocking others over on your rush forwards, which is your tendency at times, Aries. Others that may be looking to you, now there you're more comfortable, for advice or instruction or direction, and definitely, you know, to you to take the lead in some way. Whether this is a sort of like a formal invitation or an informal type, invitation really. It does have that feel to it. It also has the feel to it that you don't have as much patience or tolerance of others who are sort of can't make up their minds, or who are dragging their feet. Networking is highlighted, especially after the 4th onwards, and your mind could become more open to anything which is innovative and unorthodox. Fresh influences will affect your thinking, maybe teaching you something you didn't know before, and from the 4th, who you know and what you can take or give in that interaction will be opening your eyes to new ideas and helping you enlarge your territory in some way. Jupiter entered your sign in late January, there to stay until mid-year. So That's a 12-year cycle. Jupiter's come back round to your sign. This is the beginning of a cycle of expansion when some of you during this time will be traveling long distance, maybe having more contact with foreign cultures anyway, or any environment which is technically foreign, like unfamiliar to you. Jupiter also gives you the green light to spread your wings in other ways, Aries, to stretch your mind and your imagination, find the teacher you seek, or become the teacher or guide yourself to others. These types of situations, these types of scenarios are more likely to emerge during this transit of Jupiter through your sign. Jupiter in your sun sign is going to incline you to feel more upbeat, adventurous, enterprising, and able to weather the storms of life in a more philosophical frame of mind. Avoid becoming over-enthusiastic or missing important details from the 21st onwards, though. Saturn continues to test you through close alliances, putting more on your shoulders, but also helping you to build useful connections with others. Pluto continues to put the pressure on you to bite the bullet and be who you are, basically. But on the way, you know, there can be some very radical letting go there, and the ripples could reach places that you didn't even know were there within yourself. But this is about your ongoing evolution, and it is part of the planet's evolution, actually. When your ruling planet Mars moves on the 23rd, you then begin a 6-week period of being in a more introspective mood, and you should take whatever chances you can to stand back and let others take the strain. Self-nurturing activities will be good and will be highlighted, so take care of yourself. And also make yourself available as a support to those in need as well. That would be a good thing to be doing then. The solar eclipse on January the 4th continues to pulse the energy of change and new beginnings through your professional area for a number of months. Also, Pluto there signals now is the time to have a stronger and deeper sense of alignment between your worldly image and your truth to yourself. And from the 23rd, from the 19th, again, that is the time for you to take a step back, just be more of the observer, and time for you to recharge your batteries and to regenerate there, Aries. So, as I say, do some, sort of quiet, centering, aligning, healing activities for yourself. And that's it for February. Thank you very much to everybody who sent me comments. I can't get around to them all, I'm afraid. I haven't got enough hands. But thank you anyway. And I'll see you the next time. Don't forget to look at your rising sign if you know it.